Well, grandkids, here we are back in KHOLAT, KHOLAT, and I have no idea where we're at or where I'm going. Oh well, I'll just start walking, I guess. That looks like a flag planted in the snow. What is that? I have no idea what that. There's my footsteps. There's a light up there on that mountain. There's something else laying there. What's that? Somebody's goggles? Why can't I pick them up? Well, uh, doesn't give me an E that I pick up with. Well, I want those things. This would help me walk through the snow. Skis? Is that a ski? Look at that. Did I find anything else over here? This is odd. When all of that blinding white went away and I couldn't, there's shoes, picks. God, I couldn't see where I was going. Now I can see stuff. This is telling me where I'm at. Yep. Compass. That compass doesn't say north and south on it. I don't know what that means on there. What's C? North or south? 40 by 60. Somebody's been writing on this where they've been. There's a forest, it looks like. Select destination with the mouse button. Close the map with E. I don't even know where I'm at. How can I select my destination? There's a little piece of water. This is a campfire, but I've seen a couple of campfires, haven't I? So which one is that one? The one I'm at? How can I select the destination when I don't know where in the heck I should go? If this is me, 31:59. I looked up there and saw that. Okay, let's go. Select the destination. Okay, let's go here. Well, I'm clicking on it, but it's not sticking a destination in there. Phooey on that. I want those shoes, probably. I want all this good stuff. I want them goggles, especially. I might need to get up there to that red thing. I don't know what it is. Let's go this way. There's that other ski. That wind just sounds fierce cold. There's a red glow up there. We shall head for that. Hey, I don't think it lets me take pictures. Rats. You know I like to take pictures. Uh-oh, what is it? Here comes ominous music. Something's drawn out here on the ground. I'm not going to step in it. A light down there. But it looks like it's full of burning lava or gravelly. And I'm supposed to get whatever's over there on that stone. I gotta walk across that hot stuff. Look at it, it's moving. Like that's supposed to be hot lava. I'll walk around on the other side. Maybe there, oops, there's another drawing. There's one on the other side, one on this side. I bet there'll be two more. There isn't any clear place to go down. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Wow. It looks even bigger. I wonder what they are. How would I even get up there on that rock to get that? Well, I hope I don't die down here. Press E.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Ew, creep. So those students went toward that forest place. So why shouldn't I go that direction? No. So this is the logbook. This is a diary. Nothing in it. Reports. Nothing in it. Articles. Nothing in it. Survival. Yay! For heaven's sake. Running is left shift. In deep snow is tiring. Adjust the pace to the surrounding conditions so you don't exhaust your organism. Before setting off for a longer journey, rest in the camp and set a goal for a safe route. Oh, as if I know what a safe route is. You can focus right mouse button on any object to take a better look at it. Focus. Oh, that Oh, my directions say zoom, right mouse. Okay. Lighting your way with a flashlight, F, you become more visible. Oh, so do I press F again to shut it off? Observe the environment carefully for better navigation with the help of the map and the compass. That compass doesn't look like it's worth crap. Barely accessible rocky notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. You know me, I like to do that. To gain access to them, you will sometimes have to squeeze through low-lying obstacles or jump off them using your left control. My directions say crouch is using left control. I guess you have to do that in order to squeeze through places or jump off low-lying. Is this it? Look at all that camping gear. I don't have any of that. Okay, I guess there's not any more pages. That's my logbook.
I set out the moment I heard
No,
about
don't
the
say
incident.
that again.
I was
No,
in the
don't.
area.
Okay. Through with that. I guess it went in that knapsack that I don't know I have. Whoa, what's happening? Get out of here. Something is whispering. Whoa. Oh. There's a person. And that thing just, I got out of there just in time. It blew. What's that up there? I want to go up there. It looks like the top of that mountain is cracked like a volcano and there's light down it. Why did she go running? What is that went running out there? It's like when that blew, it blew this fiery figure right out of there. Maybe she died. Can't see where she went. Are you down here anywhere? What is that creaking? Oh, it must be that tree. Where did my red tower up there go? I want to go back to the tent. I want to get up there. That looks like there's no way to get up there. Unless there's hidden little paths. Wow. Can I run? Yep. There is nothing here. There is nothing to do. except walk and die. I wonder if there is going to be any kind of a path through here up to that mountain I'm going to go to. I can't even give you guys any commentary because there's nothing to talk about. Rocks, snow, few trees, mountaintops, and nothing to do. There's no way it's going to let me get up there. There should be more tents, more objects that I could pick up and use, like those skis, goggles. Can I see my footprints? Yeah. Strange sounds in here. It's supposed to be the vegetation around stuff, I guess, but I mean, it's not natural. I want to go up there. Say I could jump up on an obstacle, that I could jump off of them. Let you glitch up a mountain. What kind of fun am I going to have? Can't clamber around. At least I'm hidden back here behind these trees from anything that can get me, I guess. What am I stuck on? I can't move. I have to get out of the tree. I can't even walk between them? That's stupid. I wish it would let me take pictures. Look at that. What a cool picture that would be, and it won't let me take any. To do. Like a little bit of action. Is that a cave? No. It's just a tease. Well, there's the red tower over there. back out here in the plains and the winds. What do I hear? Hey, here's another tent. I don't know what these poles are. It must be supposed to be that canvas flapping in the wind. Wish I could go in there to get warm. Is that showing me where another save point is? I don't know where it's at. Didn't look on the side. I might be able to look on the sides of the map and see. No, they don't even have any waypoints. Latitude and longitude. Sides of the map. Well, they do up there. Oh, they do on this side. That is at 37, 38, 60, 1 or 2. And that doesn't do me any good at all. My compass doesn't do anything. Compass is C. Well, I press C all day long. Doesn't do anything. I don't know what direction I'm even looking at. Except that that is the same camp I was at before. So I haven't done myself any good at all. That looks like a breach through the rocks right there, but that's taking me to nowhere. I want to go to there where. Since I can't go to back there. Let's look at one of these totem looking. That's carved like a totem pole. I wonder what that is for. One there and one there. Does that mean that the game wants me to go between them? That could be. And I did that, and I don't want to do that anymore. I have no idea what these symbols are for. I don't like this game. So far, it isn't scary. It isn't spooky. It's just alone and freezing to death cold and nothing anywhere and nothing to do. That's not fun. It's boring. I saw one flaming female, that's all. Like there's right at the end of the tunnel. I don't like to run too much because it uses up my energy. I don't know what I might need my energy for later on. There's no way up through there.
I have chosen you. You are remarkable, just like me. But you are losing your mind, my friend.
Uh-huh.
You're slipping slowly into the abyss, and there is no one to give you a hand.
Doesn't seem to
And
be.
at the bottom, I am the only one waiting for you.
And who are you? I'm losing my mind just because there's nothing to do. Ooh, look how this rock overhangs. Makes an arch. It just funnels me right through. I wish I could climb up right there. Wish it would let me. It won't let you jump and go wherever you want to. Just keeps you boxed in. I don't like a game that's so linear that I can't do anything. In other words, I don't like to be forced to go where the game wants to go. That's why I love. I'm not gonna fall through another ice, am I? Or whatever happened to me before. Oh, that was in that other game. That's why I like Skyrim so well, because I can go where I want to go and do what I want. Now, this looks kind of scary, guys, because I don't want to fall through ice. Maybe I'm walking on a river that's frozen. Let's run. Okay. Man, that wind is just funneled right through that tunnel, isn't it? See? It won't even let me hop over that log. It's like that's a barrier to the game. And the log is too low for me to crouch and go under it. Okay, game. I won't. This is taking me a long ways from the mountain that looked like it had light in it, or the red light on top of the other mountain. He is back there. Look, does that look like a little road right there? There doesn't anything take me to one. See, I can't get anywhere to get up there to it. Look at that. If I was in some other game, I could just hop up on these rocks, hop up on that rock, hop up on that rock. Looky, I bet I'm still standing on the ground. No, I'm up on one rock. Won't even let me go that way. I'm up there. Well, no glitching in this game. Oh, is there two? Yeah, there's two of these. Oh, it wants me to come this way. Those aren't caves, they're just shadows. There's another log so that I can't go that way. I like it much better on the other side, guys. I want to go over there. I hear something. And it is not me. There's two more things walking sticks that they left. What's this over here? Oh, I thought it was a body laying on. I could go through there. Maybe those are there to mark the way through here. Oh, yes. Mysterious lights above the Sabodni Cosmodrome. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of 4 to 5 of July. Witnesses testified they had seen a bright orange sphere which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of light flight. Finally, it stopped and disappeared. Major Gerka, an aviation professional, confirms it is impossible for any flying object we know to move like that. The military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered our questions in a short and firm way by distancing themselves to the event, informing there was no activity in that area, as well as there were no tests performed. Okay. All right. E. Nothing. Survive.
I set out the moment
Now,
I
oh
heard
no,
about
no,
the
no.
incident. I was
You. Okay. Now, what does this tell me? So they saw orange sphere traversing the sky. So is that something I'm going to wind up seeing? Why is it when I'm over something like this, I look like I'm way up in the sky hovering over it? Stand that. Oh, it's up on a rock, which of course I wouldn't be able to climb to. So they hover me in the air. What is this? And someone told me that I have a phone that I'm supposed to access and listen to messages when I hear that loud. Oh no, maybe that was in that other game. I'm confused. I keep forgetting which game I'm in. But what is that right there? I want to click on it. It won't let me. Walk backwards. No. I want an E. What is that right there? It looks like a suitcase or a strapped hay bale or something. Oh well, it won't let me do anything. I got a note that doesn't help me one iota. Looky there! Well, now, will it let me go across here? What was that? It's the church bell. Look, what's that? Will this take me around there? Let me up. I am getting so angry at this game. Better take me around there. There's a person. She disappeared. Oh, that church is way over there. I thought it was just right here. It's ringed around by these stony walls that it won't let me over. Oops, what was that? See, that's just scary noises. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't let me do anything. This game is boring. See, that church is inside those walls. Won't even give me a path. What's this? What is that? They disappeared. I don't even know what direction they was pointing. There's a big hole. That's where I came from. Didn't help me at all. That's perfectly stupid. I should be able to get up there. There's those red... Look, those footprints are going this way. But this way leads me to nowhere but a hole. Good grief, look way down there. Oh, there they are again. Ah! Good God. You died. Now look at that. What's the point in that? There is no point in that. I was going to make this an hour long, but I only have 15 more minutes, and this is ridiculous. I'm died. I'm not starting back from wherever they put me. And this is boring, and that was just a jump scare, and this is silly. I probably will not record another recording of this. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.